Will you be the one to witness the birth of the incredible Nintendo Entertainment System? The one to play with Rob, the extraordinary video robot, batteries not included. He helps you tackle even the toughest challenge. Will you be the first to raise the incredibly accurate Zapper and play games like Duck Hunt or action-packed Hogan's Alley and high-flying Kung Fu, each sold separately? Will you be the one to experience the Nintendo Entertainment System? Comes with Rob, Zapper, Control Deck, 2 controllers, Gyromite, and Duck Hunt.
Meet Rob, a robotic operating buddy. This cool little interactive robot paired up with your Nintendo NES, where you'd be able to play a game with the robot or interact with the robot without the game. Only 2 official games were developed for Rob, Gyromite and Stack Up. Gyromite was a puzzle game that used spinning tops to press against a controller to push the buttons. And for the game Stack Up is where you would stack certain blocks in order in the least amount of time. Stack Up is a rare game to find, even though it came out before Gyromite. Nintendo did not design Rob in hopes to develop future video games for it, even though they were promised to the public. No, Rob was nothing more than a gimmick. If you go back to 1980, Atari was all the rage. It was a golden time for home game consoles. But due to oversaturation, among other things, it all come crashing down in 1983, and the home video arcade games became, well, dead. Nintendo was worried that if they tried to bring another gaming console to market, that retailers would not buy it and it would never sell in the US market. Nintendo was looking at what was trending at the time, and that was toys and the birth of home computers. Taking the focus off the Nintendo Entertainment System, this would be the Computer Entertainer, the world's only interactive robot. It debuted in test market in 1985 in Manhattan, New York. Rob used the same technology as the Nintendo Light Gun. The robot face was a sensor and was positioned to look at the CRT television. And when the color light flashed on the TV, the sensor on Rob is triggered and he would move according to how he was programmed in the game. One of the reps for Nintendo back in the day stated it was hard to demo Rob as you had to build excitement for the robot, but it's like watching grass grow as he moves so slow. And even though the robot moved slow, the look was impressive. Paired with the marketing that went along with it, it made every kid wanting one. And by 1986, an independent survey company surveyed 200 owners of the NES and asked them why did they decide to purchase the console. The number one reason was kids wanted robots, followed by good gaming graphics and a variety of games. I think it's fair to say that Rob the Robot was good to get you in the door, but once you started to play the games, you soon forgot all about Rob, as Nintendo had brought the fire in the beginning with Super Mario Bros., The Legend of Zelda, and Metroid, just to name a few. Once the word got thrown out in the school halls that the games were good, Rob quietly just went away. Nintendo discontinued Rob within 2 years. Fans have asked to bring him back, and Nintendo states that it's just simply impossible. But you can still play with him in some games like Smash Bros. Did you have a Rob growing up? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and consider a like and a sub. And as always, I hope to see you on the leaderboards.